Hey, what is up everybody, it's your boy John Denton, back with another reaction, back with another UK reaction, back with another Stormzy reaction, because the man's dropped another track already. He literally only just dropped Sounds of the Sking like a week ago, and he's just come out with Wiley Flow. Gonna quickly react to it. People are saying it bangs, I'm not surprised. And people also, at first I saw that, I was like, oh man, is he going in on Wiley? So I know Wiley's been saying his piece, but apparently it's more of an homage, so not looking out for diss lines or anything like that. But word shout, Stormzy, stop having all your music blocked by reactors and then allowing us to put it up later. It's annoying. I know you don't want the reactions to your music blocked. I'm sure of it. Have a word. You know, you're the fucking Don. Have a word. Right, we're going to do it. Subscribe if you're new. Wiley Flow. I'm excited to hear this because the man's on fire at the moment as far as I'm concerned. Oh, and UK fans, I know it's been Stormzy all over this channel. It's not just going to be Stormzy. I promise you, this week we are going to start the UK journey properly, and it is going to start with something that I've been promising for a while. We are going to hit Rapman Shara's story, something that I have missed in my life in music, never seen it, never heard it. That will be coming this week with a special collab and everything like that. I'm very excited for that video. But in the meantime, we're just going to quickly hit Wiley Flow from Storms.
Way before, but as I approach my birthday, all you man are my youngers. You man are my youngers, bruv.
If you can't do 10K for a suite, then I don't want to hear no chat about numbers. You man are my youngers, all blacks out like grungers. 10s and 20s and 100s, 10s and 20s and thousands. I can't ever just loud them. On Mount Everest shouting, soon go back to the mountains. Third album, nigga, I blessed the beat with smoke. And my day one bros, they kept me close. Then I sit my tent, they take a tour. They're trying to get me on the ropes. I broke it.
Mate, just talk about sipping tea more. Just talk about tea more generally. I love it. It's just an instant way that separates the UK and US stuff. And it's just, everybody in England loves tea. It doesn't matter. They try and divide us in this country. They try so much. The media tries and divide us. But all we need to do is just remind ourselves we all fucking love a cup of tea. All of us. We all love a cup of tea. And in actual fact, everybody's way more connected than they like us to think. Fuckers. Oh, Stormzy's just on fire at the moment, by the way.
In my boat, nigga, you can't test me, I'm the GOAT. Rolex collections looking dope. I got the Pepsi and the Hope. And I ain't flexing on you niggas, cause I'll still be sexy if I'm broke. Wait there, and I was made to win, like I'm designed to blow. We're doing major things, but it's a minor though. I used to pay for things, but that was time ago. When now I hit you niggas with the wider flow, it's like bad 'em up once. Never could you take me for a dance. Been on the scene for 100 months. All I met is bare cunts. Take man for lunch, either you get punched. Pick one boy from your bunch, tell man jump. Oh well, you didn't want to jump well. Oh well, look now you're slumped, little nigga, I swear. Get out my lane, get out my lane. North and east and west are hot, but the south's on flames. This year I'ma be a household name. I grew up in a house of pain. I don't do it for the clout or fame.
I gotta be honest, Thomas, you're already a massive household name. Certainly in this house. Jesus, like, we're all massive fans in this house, man. My fucking boy absolutely loves Stormzy. And that's beautiful, right? You can got a guy, I won't necessarily play him this one. Radio edit if it comes out. But you got a guy releasing a track like this. It's hard, it's heavy. It's about establishing dominance, and I like that. That's one of the things I love about hip-hop, rap, what you want to call it. I know the hip-hop term doesn't necessarily often get used with the UK stuff, but whatever. You know what I'm saying. But I like it's about establishing dominance. It's about pure competition over other artists and the game and just generally everybody. But on the flip side, it gives the listener confidence, and you know that's the kind of synergy, to use a fucking ugly ass word, a word that's been bastardized by people, but that's the synergy between the listener and the artist on a track like this. And I don't know, you believe the guy, and it makes you believe in yourself. And I think that's something that people who don't necessarily understand the braggadocious nature of rap music can't really get their head around. And admittedly, English people typically boasting, we're taught not to boast. We're taught not to boast from a young age. Not taught about, you know, what we have. We're taught not to talk about how good we are at things. It's very English. That's why they call us reserved and all this sort of stuff. It's like, and that as a characteristic is generally looked down upon. So I can understand why some people in this country struggle with it. But if you listen to hip hop for long enough, it's kind of not really the same thing. It's part of the music. It's not like how you carry yourself all day. I'm sure Stormzy isn't going around talking like this when he's just meeting general people. That would be weird.
Real niggas gonna vouch for my name. All the real niggas gonna vouch for my. Yeah. If you ain't got more than 5 top 10s, then I don't wanna hear no chat about charting. You man are just starting. Coming like a young Chris Martin. Start swinging with my arms like Carlton. Start swinging with my arms like Anthony. All my niggas been charged, don't amp me. Have you missing a bra and panty? If you see me in a dance, I'm anti.
Right, well, it takes your ego in the right place to compare yourself to Chris Martin when you're the hottest rapper in the UK right now. Chris Martin is not cool. He's massive, has a lot of money, but he's not cool. And then it says swinging his arms like Carlton. That's just a bar.
Quite frankly, heavyweight champion of the world. They wanna wall me from my belt. If you ever hear STORMZY caught an L. No, I stood tall before I fell. There's a couple birthdays coming up, so I took like a quarter from the shelf. Spent like 100 on my mum, then about 140 on myself. The melee I sported like Pharrell, but I got the Nautilus as well. All of these stories that I live, my nigga, these are the stories that I tell. Wait there, and I was made to win, like I'm designed to blow. We're doing major things, but it's a minor though. I used to pay for things, but that was time ago. When now I hit you niggas with a wide flow, it's like run up on them, man, laughing, fuck it. You got a chain, but you tuck it, fuck it. Man, throw dirt on my name, but I fuck it. Slew anybody in the family, fuck it. Run up on them, man, laughing, fuck it. You got a chain, but you tuck it, fuck it. Man, throw dirt on my name, but I fuck it. Slew anybody in the family, Last 3 tunes kinda prove that I did this. Man, what you say I put a U on my shit list. Must be the same old you in the dinner hall, primary, sipping on my juice and my biscuits. I'm from a place where you move to the witness. Stare in your face, selling business is business. Came for the fame, but she stayed for the litness. Ask your new girl, she loves Mr. Skang. You'll never ever see me with guys known for verbals. My brothers pull up a sky, no rehearsals. Don't switch sides, there's no road reversals. How's the best spitter and gram so commercial? Wait, nobody said you're good, done your chat. Your girl take the wood lumberjack. Hit him with a lighter flex, humble brag. I can't drop the bag, I'm the bag. Yeah.
I can't drop the bag, I'm the bag. You will argue with that. Argue with that in the UK right now. You can't. It's not quite $500 million on a Divide tour from Ed Sheeran, which has got to be the flex of the year. I think many people have said that. You definitely can't argue with that. But I can't drop the bag. I am the bag. I mean, he ain't wrong. He ain't wrong.
Yeah. If you ain't got no platinum plaques, then I don't wanna hear no chat about. No, I'm joking, man.
HITH. What's HITH? Let me know what HITH is. Is that the name of the album, maybe? HITH? I don't know. It just slapped again. And where Sounds of the Skeg felt it was a grime track, that was just more of like a hard UK rap track. The guy's just not missing at the moment. He's just picking all the right beats. He's got so much confidence and self-belief. And he's also owning the fact that he is up at this level now. And with the Crown song as well, you know, you see the more vulnerable side of the artist as well, which I think adds actual more character and adds more gravity to a track like that, because it's not all that. When it's all that, it can become a bit boring. But when you have that combined with a bit of vulnerability as well in other tracks, so you're seeing both sides of the artist, that just makes it more interesting. I think we're in a very, very, very special time in this country for music right now. It hasn't been this exciting for a while, and I think a lot of the people that have been in the previous exciting times for music in this country, whether it was Britpop in the 90s, even earlier than that, some of the indie stuff in the last decade, Arctic Monkeys, etc., they're maybe going to miss out because they're ignoring the fact that it's coming from rap music, basically. But to do that, you're going to miss out on not only STORMZY, who you're probably not going to be able to escape because he's just going to be everywhere, but you're also going to miss out on people like Slow Tie, on Dave, on, you know, all these interesting artists that are coming at different things from different angles, and that's a real shame. But that's what happens, unfortunately. Some people just close their ears off, and that's the opposite of what this channel is, and that's the opposite of everything that I stand for. So we ain't going to do that here. Yeah, like I say, Shiro's story from Rapman is coming soon, and that will properly, genuinely kick off the UK thing on this channel, where, you know, there's so many artists I've not heard, there's so many tracks that I need to hear, whether it's grime, whether it's rap, whether it's drill. And indeed, it doesn't even need to be in those subgenres, it doesn't even need to be rap music, it can be anything. But, you know, that's a journey that I started on Rock Reacts and was getting into, and then, you know, it makes sense to carry it on here. I'm very excited. I want to be in the middle of this incredibly exciting time in my own country. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, STORMZY with a Wiley flow. The guy's just not missing. He's just not missing. That's about it, guys. I'll catch you on the next video. Make sure you're keeping it locked for the Shiro story video coming very, very soon. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.